Welcome to the Thrive in Five Tubecast, where we take a look at topics through a life coach lens in only 5 minutes, give or take. I'm Andy, your life coach from Thrive the Matrix. Learn more at thrivethematrix.com. Today, why does your narcissist seem to treat everyone better than you, sometimes pets included? We know that narcissists have an outsized ego that requires what some call supply to validate it, thus validating a false identity. There's really no there, so this identity is used to mask the relative emptiness of the narcissist. Without the validation or belief in this identity by others, it simply can't exist. People are a huge source of supply for narcissists. When people feel worse than the narcissist, who is always miserable, they can feel better by comparison. When people buy into the narcissist facade, they're able to buy into it too. Given how disordered NPD is, there are seemingly endless reasons why your narcissist seems to save their best for everyone else, but two main reasons I believe help the answer to this question come into focus. Narcissists are at war with themselves and their non existent self esteem and desire to see themselves and be seen by others as perfect. The first reason for the disparity in how you may be treated as compared to others is your devaluation, which is a requirement of narcissistic relationships. It requires those closest to them are subjected to treatment meant to degrade what is valuable in the other person and drive up the stock of the narcissist, so to speak. Successful devaluation allows the narcissist to offload their feelings of worthlessness onto others, allowing them to maintain their perceived perfection. They aren't worthy of being treated well, although they demand it, so you can't either. Also, the ability to do so makes the narcissist feel powerful. I affect people. I'm being seen, heard, and felt. I matter. When a narcissist can see that treating others better than you affects you, out goes the worthlessness. It's you who isn't good enough. And of course, that sense of power. After all, they affected you. They did that. As a practical matter, a simple reason that results may vary in how they treat you versus others is just that they're playing to a different audience. Remember, it's people who validate and give existence to their false persona. So those closest to the narcissists, i.e., you, are an audience that has already seen the act before, and you have firsthand knowledge of the narcissist as a person, mistakes, flaws, and all. By and large, outsiders have not. They're missing those details and are much more likely to take what's shown to them at face value. Thus, the validation from these people is much more potent. After all, there's supply to be had, supply required, and a lot of it. So the next time you observe this phenomenon, try to see it for what it is. You may find you have a much healthier perspective on the matter, making life with your narcissist marginally easier. In truth, the narcissist most likely doesn't like anyone more or less than they do you or anybody else. Being so self centered and dependent on others to define them, they're too busy chasing fleeting opportunities to like themselves. For shame.